like to begin? Bruce Beck, go ahead.
Giancarlo, what was it like tonight with that kind of crowd? Did it feel like a playoff game?
Yeah, it did. It did. Seemed like they were standing up most of the game, into every pitch, and definitely expressing some bottled up emotions, it felt like, most of the game.
How locked in are you overall?
I feel good. Just keep working on it, working off of it. Like where I'm at. I'm squaring up what I need to square up, and yeah, just got to keep it rolling.
Go next to Justin Shackle.
Hey, Giancarlo, with the energy that you touched on in the beginning of the game, what was the feeling like being able to answer back right away with that 2-run shot in the first?
That's huge. That's huge. In general, because they could take the fans out of it too. If they go up a couple runs, they can lose that spark that they came in with, and you never want to see that happen. So it's good to get it up.
Marley Rivera, please unmute.
Hi, Giancarlo. Did you feel that, you already talked about the playoff atmosphere? What did it feel like this game for you guys out there with the merciless booing of the Astros and obviously your fans supporting you?
Yeah, it's just it's a good question. I guess you kind of just relive the past. Well, I wasn't here the first playoff, but you just relive those moments and the disappointment and obviously the controversies that transpired from that, and you bottle all that in one, and that's basically the emotions of that whole game, and yeah, the fans led the charge there.
And when you're talking about the fans leading the charge, the way that they, kind of turned on the Astros and it was so intense. Aaron Boone was saying, I've never heard something like that. In your experience, Giancarlo, you're a veteran. Have you ever heard something like that?
Oh, no. That was intense. I wouldn't want to be on the other side of that. So, yeah, they brought some heavy.
Ken Davidoff. Ken, did you have a question? Did you? James Wagner, go ahead. We'll take a couple more. We have DJ LeMahieu here.
Carl, like you said, I know you weren't here in 2017, but what as players, I know after the scandal happened with the Astros, you guys had very strong opinions about that. Is that in the past? Do you still think about that? Like, are you over that in terms of your counterparts on the other side?
Yeah, I mean, you can't always be thinking about that, but obviously, they come into town. That's obviously the topic. So, these couple of days, we understand all that's gone on, and yeah, we just gotta go out there and play and show out there on the field too.
And as a team, why do you think you guys have played better? Obviously, the last week or so.
Well, we weren't going to play like the beginning of the season forever. So it's just coming out of that, building off each other's good at bats, building off of good games, and stacking them. This is a game where if you get behind for a bit, you can't just catch up in one or two at bats. So you gotta stack and feed off the rest of the lineup if you're not going to do it that night.
Dan Martin, please unmute.
Carlo, you mentioned 2019. Is that something that is still pretty at the forefront of your mind? What happened, in that playoff and the controversy that may or may not have happened?
I would say the forefront would be last year's, but obviously with them in town, it would be 2019. But yeah, I mean that's clear as day. But at the same time, we're in a new year. But the fans are letting them have it.
Last one, Brendan Cuddy, please unmute.
Giancarlo, like you said, the fans let the Astros have it tonight. But what did you specifically think about how they gave it to Jose Altuve throughout the entire game.
I like I said, I wouldn't want to be on the other side of that.
G, thank you very much. We'll have DJ LeMahieu.